Day 3 of playing Griddy every day until I unlock every achievement. And make sure you stick around to the end. You can see my personal best draft was my last draft of the day. But starting off a 1v1 game versus my buddy Carter, I'm pretty sure he beat me here. I had a pretty decent 148, but he always whoops me. Now we're into some league play. My leagues are kind of downhill because I haven't been playing them a lot, but I have really been enjoying just regular online versus. But here, I don't think I do pretty good here. I move them all around, but I only get a 92. That is not good. 83% accuracy, too, is not good. But here we got a hot start, starting off with 2 hero cards. But it is all downhill from here, I promise you that. This one, we only end with about a 105, I'm pretty sure. I think accuracy was half decent, but we are just not doing good today. However, it is important to find some consistency in your drafts, like some divisions that you like and some divisions that you don't like. I have about 4 main go-tos. I have a NFC North, NFC West, NFC South, and AFC West. I feel like those give me some pretty good, consistent outcomes in my drafts. You can get some pretty decent late-round QBs with those as well. This one was a pretty decent draft. I end with like a 127 here. Another thing to really look into while you're drafting is to make sure your draft years are also aligning. Draft year is one of the 3 things that boosts your chem, and getting a consistency for what draft years you like and looking at the player pool to see who get drafted what year. It helps if you have ball knowledge, and this will help your ball knowledge. But just getting a little bit more consistent and looking at if you like 2024, 2025. And that's not a bad draft. 126 with 100% accuracy. I can definitely do better, though. Which, like I said, I will do at the end of this video, is my best draft so far on this game. This one got me kind of annoyed. My drafting strategy here was not well thought out at all. I only take 2 running backs, so that means I have to keep a receiver in my flex, and just does not match up well at all here. As you can see, I have 2 Patriots, and even moving them next to each other doesn't help the chem at all. I end with a 119 with 91%. And this draft here lets me down late, too. I start off really hot for NFC East. I typically stay away from NFC East, but for NFC East, off rip, some really good chem going on. But I try to play the chemistry game. It does not work out. I end with a 120. And here it is, the moment you've been waiting for if you're still here, my best draft so far. And it's so frustrating because, as you can see, I have Michael Wilson and Trey McBride, and I do not end up flipping Michael Wilson and JSN to get that green boost with the teammates. But last round, hero Ashton Genty comes in, saves the day. I try to move him around a little bit. I get the Raiders badge, but I get a 156 where I could have gotten a 164. And here's the solution. I literally just had to move those 2 around to get a 160. But if you're enjoying the Griddy videos, I appreciate it a ton. My referral code's about to pop up, so if I put you on, use my code, give me some tokens. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all.